Hi, friends. Hi, Jazz. Well, welcome back. It's been a couple weeks. I have to go because my Tamagotchi is such a hard. Oh my god, that's a throwback. I feel like that's a millennial throwback. Mom just bought you Nexopia Plus, no? And you want to go stalk your crush?
Hi, Fran.
Hi, Jazz. Long time no see.
Honestly, we say this every time. We're like, we're
Every
going to do this
time.
more often. And then it's like every 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
It's like we're getting a haircut.
No, yeah. Actually, that's a pretty frequent haircut. What
I
is
get
a
my
normal
haircut every 6 to 8 weeks.
That's
I do.
so impressive. That's actually such good hair health.
It's my best trait.
Yeah.
You know,
wow.
fuck my personality.
Yeah. Put that in your, if you do this, if you're single, put that in like your Tinder bio. And you're like,
Gets
I
my
get a
haircut
haircut every
every
6
6
weeks.
Yeah, except it's so expensive. Women's haircuts
Oh.
are so expensive.
No, it's crazy. Although, like, I always find Andrew will be like, he'll kind of complain about how, because it's like, what? It's like 45, $50 or something for a male haircut.
Yeah.
And for a men's haircut. And they go actually, he probably goes every like 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah, same
And
with
he's-
Merrick.
Yeah. So they're probably, I mean, he says that he's spending so much more than I am if I go like once or twice a year for like $100.
Do you only go once or twice a year?
I know, secret's out. I don't go often.
Do you cut your own bangs?
I do. I cut my own bangs like
okay.
every week and a half because they grow like crazy.
Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. When I don't cut my hair, it just gets so like straw-like. And so
My hair
I just feel
is
like,
that. Yeah, no, my hair is straw-like. Like, I am the fucking scarecrow from
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz. No, it's actually disgusting. And when I got my haircut recently... Yeah, oh my god, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. It's been
Who
like
hasn't seen Wicked?
25 years.
I know. I know. I remember like going over to Andrew and I was like, "You won't believe the ending of Wicked." He's like, "We saw the Broadway show." I was
He's like,
"Oh,
no, I fucking know it, stupid. Yeah, no, you can't spoil something that's been out as long as Wicked.
I know."
That's your fault if you don't know.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's your problem.
That's
not my
your
problem. Exactly. But I did
Anyways.
actually book my haircut in a 3-month span. My hairdresser was like, "I think it's time," and I said, "This is the first time I've ever done this." So proud of myself.
That's really good. People rag on me about getting my hair cut too much, and I'm like, sorry, I'm beautiful.
Sorry, she's health and wellness.
Sorry that I take
Get over it.
really, really good care of myself.
Yeah, and you don't.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, you're trash.
Shame them. Just shame them.
Just shame them. Be like, oh, ew, you don't, ew.
You. I can smell your hair from here. It's
I
just
can
disgusting.
smell your split ends.
Well,
See, and
on
this
that
wasn't even
note-
on our list to talk about, but
No,
now you
we
guys
all-
know how often we cut our hair.
Exactly. I know you're itching to find out. But this episode, we're going to start off with a lot of random stuff, but the bulk of this episode is going to be a good old summer house chat. And I feel like you guys knew it was coming. Like after what we've just experienced, it's like global news, you know? Like
Yeah.
this is hitting everywhere. You gotta
100%.
partake. Yeah.
Let's see. Well, what's happened since we spoke last? We were in Mexico.
Yeah, we were together in Mexico, and you guys are probably like, "Wow, why didn't you guys do an episode together?" Because we did a lot of content.
We
see
did
our
actually do a
videos?
lot of content.
Yeah,
We did.
took
And
it
Merrick got E.
upon our-
coli, so I had to like partially take care of him.
yeah. That's kind of like the worst possible thing that could have happened is that he got sick like before the trip started, basically. Like
Yeah.
it must have been a day before, or like I have no idea how he got it, but it was
Or like
what,
day that we
1,
got
day
there or
2?
something,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And he was sick, and it was like just awful because we went to a resort called Garza Blanca. It's like very nice in Cancun. It's also in Cabo, but we chose this because the food is excellent. Like
Yeah.
the reviews for the food was just
And it was.
superb, and it delivered. But man, looking at Merrick having 2 bites and not able to eat his food like actually broke my heart.
It was sad.
Man,
But I would like to defend myself really quickly here because I have had multiple people come up to me since we've been back. Okay, not come up to me, but say to me since we've been back. So, like, were you and Merrick fighting on the trip? Like, he wasn't in a lot of pictures.
that's so funny.
He was pooping his pants.
Literally pooping his pants.
He was
Wow.
pooping his pants and puking his mouth at the same time.
Like, do you want photo evidence of that?
Everyone thought I was just like a really mean wife.
That's so funny.
Someone was like, oh, I thought it was like one of those like, yeah, the men are here, but it's just like a girl's trip. And it's like, yeah.
well, yeah, it is actually.
Well, yeah, but also he was sick.
Yeah, and also they're probably saying the same thing to me about Andrew, but I was like, he was napping. I'm sorry.
Andrew was napping and Merrick was puking. There's nothing we can do.
And he is probably smarter than all of us napping every day because he felt so refreshed after that trip, and I was so tired.
He looked great.
Yeah,
You know?
killed it. Yeah,
We were
meanwhile,
not doing that.
no, but we did drag him to Congo. Is that what it's called?
Congo, yes, which is like Coco Bongo's trashier younger sister.
Yeah, which it was great. I mean, we get there at 8 o'clock. There's not a soul in sight, but
No, not a soul in sight. And it was an experience. We saw some things that we can't unsee. And here's the thing I will say, like, Andrew was a little bit like, this is not my scene. And then we got there, and that man's hips.
oh my God, they don't lie.
No, they don't stop.
Lie. They don't
stop.
No, I was literally like, oh my God, are you tired? You've been dancing the entire night. So proud. Like,
No, he was so good. He was so good, and he had the best time. And then
because he napped before.
it's because he napped.
He reserved his
Yeah,
energy.
that's so true.
Yeah, honestly, wise man. Again, here we go. Gotta learn from him. Take a page
So
out of his
true.
book. So yeah, it was great times. We were with our pals, our girlfriends, and it was just lovely and very just relaxing, and went by like it felt like it was a day. It was so quick.
Yeah.
As every vacation feels, I feel like.
Yeah, and the worst part is like that your spray tan wears off after like 2 days, and you're like, I just spent like $150 to be
No, I can't.
bronzed.
Or
And
my
then-
nails.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, I spent $300 on a mani-pedi because apparently that's how much they cost. And my nails broke within the first 2 days. They all
Like
fell off.
multiple nails
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, this is actual money in the trash. And like, I swear, pre-vacation appointments cost more than the trip sometimes.
100%.
It's
You got to
crazy.
get your nails done. You got to get your brows done. You got to get your wax on. You got to get your spray tan. You got to get a massage.
Lash
You,
lift. Yeah, you get a massage. You got to like prepare your body and your mind for your trip.
you have to get an MRI. You have to get a CT.
It's private too, so add the money up. It's crazy.
You got to fly to Turkey. You got to get a hair transplant.
Nose drop, hair transplant. Like,
I
the
wish.
prep. Yeah, right? Oh my God. Next time.
Every trip you get a new nose. So
Yeah.
sick. I want that so bad.
God, I would love that. Oh, okay. Well, let's plan that for the next trip. We'll have a little
Yeah.
extra cash for new noses.
On the plus side, we were not on the hantavirus cruise.
No, and we didn't bring it home with us. We were in the clear.
No hantavirus here. That's
No.
crazy, hey? How they just all were on a cruise ship, got hantavirus, and then they just let them off.
They let them off in Victoria, British Columbia. They're here.
Wait, they're in Victoria?
Here. Yes. There's a few of them here. They're isolating, but I'm also like, oh my God,
Are
it's
they?
out there. I know.
Yeah. I have one really random thing that I'd like to bring up.
Hmm.
And it's related to our podcast, I would say. So Merrick and I were watching a movie last night. We were watching The Day After Tomorrow. And Jake Gyllenhaal's like a teen in it. He's like an angsty teen. And he was in the
Oh.
car in this scene with his dad, Dennis Quaid. He said to his dad, Dennis Quaid, he said, yeah, and she flunked me. Like flunked the test, you know, like when you like get flunked.
Like failed?
Yeah. Why don't we
Okay.
use the word flunked anymore? I feel like flunked was used so much in early 2000s media. We don't hear that word anymore.
Yeah. I feel like, are people like offended by it? Flunk.
Flunk?
Flunk. Does that sound like, ugh,
Is it a slur?
flunked? No, it's not. It just sounds kind of gross.
Like I think it's the
You're
cool. I think it's
flunked.
like I think it's cool. Like I think it's like, oh, I flunked.
Yeah,
You know?
actually, it does because it kind of leaves a little bit of room for interpretation. So you could say like you on that you're like I flunked, and they're like, so you did well or did you fail? Like maybe some
Right, and
people
it's
don't
like
know.
it's very like it's very Disney Channel language, you know?
It is
Where it's like, well, I flunked, you know?
that and like Nickelodeon. That's how they like.
Yeah.
You know when it's just this. You know when you're like watching a movie and it's like PG-13, it just pops up in the corner and you're kind of like, are they about to say something bad? Is that a thing actually? You know, if it's like 14A, it'll pop up sort of in the corner of the screen randomly throughout an episode. And I always think like, okay, they're about to say something a little risque. And I feel like
I like
it'd be
that you were
something like
watching for
flunked.
it. Flunked.
Yeah.
It's not risque.
No, I know. I don't know why I feel like it is.
I feel like when it's like a 14A episode, it's like there was kissing.
Petition to bring Flunked back.
Petition to bring back Flunked.
Yeah, I think it's time.
Sounds like a
Bring it
fake
back
word. We've said it so many times now.
It does sound fake, but I think it's gonna start trending after this podcast episode.
Totally.
I'm excited for it.
So that's my rant.
Speaking of flunked, did you hear that Kim Kardashian flunked the bar exam 4 times?
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, poor girl's just like, you know what? I've had enough.
Do we think maybe she shouldn't have tried at all?
That was a lot of effort and work for her to not do anything about
Where
it.
would she be taking the bar? In California?
Yeah, I guess so.
I feel like I heard that's like the hardest place you can take the bar.
Really?
Or
Interesting.
the easiest. It's either the hardest or the easiest.
Knowing Kim, I feel like she would go to said state that it has the easiest test, you know?
Right? I'm going to look that
Although,
up.
can you
Okay.
practice law in that state? I actually don't know.
Is
But also,
the
let's be real. She wasn't going to actually become a lawyer. She's now like producing TV shows and like starring in shows with major actors. I mean, it's all like Ryan Murphy stuff, but I just can't believe like how much acting work she's getting. It
Yes,
blows
the
my mind.
California bar exam is widely considered the hardest in the United States. Okay, I'll give her some credit for that.
Okay, Kim, you tried your best. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
for
mean,
you.
I would pass, but
Right now, I would pass. But you know,
I
that's
see
just
why
me.
she didn't. So
Yeah.
no offense. But yeah, I don't also like that she's acting. I didn't like it. I didn't watch her Lawyer Girl Boss show, but
No, I actually heard it was awful.
I saw some clips.
Yeah. It's like we got to draw the line somewhere. It's time to be like, you know what, Kim? You can stick to your lane.
It's okay.
You know
You're doing a
business.
lot of stuff.
You're doing a lot of stuff. I think it's time to just like chill out for a little bit. But
Yeah.
alas.
I don't really think the influencer to actor pipeline is something I'll ever like get super down with. I'm not sure about it. Like seeing Trisha Paytas in I know she was only in Euphoria for like a second, but
That was crazy. Also, weird that like he brings such strange like people onto his show. Like
yeah, I know.
between porn stars and like
I think it's lost me.
oh my god. Let's get
It took
into
me
it.
3 tries to get into the most recent episode. If
Yeah.
you guys didn't watch it, it's the one where Sydney Sweeney is a big, tall woman with boobies on the window.
It's literally Godzilla meets Sydney Sweeney walking through the town, and then she lifts her shirt up, boobs exposed, pushing her boobs into a building. So you literally see her gigantic boobs pushing against the window. Like it is the most like this
Yeah.
show is
Well, isn't it-
created for the male gaze. Like I just
It's a
don't
reference to the
understand.
50-foot woman, isn't it? Like it.
Oh.
I think
Okay, wait, what is that?
it's a really old movie. Attack of the 50-foot woman. Yeah.
Oh, I did not make that
1958.
connection. Okay, so
Yeah.
like what's the relevance between that and her doing like nothing?
I don't know. I don't really know the plot of the 50-foot
Yeah.
woman. But here's the
I
thing.
haven't seen it.
That whole like segment where she is crushing the city, I kept thinking it was going to end. And then it kept going.
Kept going. I
It
know.
wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I feel like this is the thing with Euphoria sometimes is it's like it always just goes just a little too far
Yeah.
or goes like a little too long where it's like just like uncomfortable.
Okay, I have a gripe with Euphoria based off of I've just learned a lot over the last couple weeks, but
Okay.
I guess Sam Levinson, when he was starting the show, he had basically been inspired by photographs that were done by this specific photographer, this like young girl, actually from Toronto. She's born and raised in Toronto. Her name's Petra Collins. So he calls her up and says, I am writing a show based off your photographs. Would you want to come and direct it? So she was like, okay. So she literally like moves to LA to go direct this show for HBO. She's involved in casting. So she brought the cast together. She worked there for like 5 months creating and directing the episodes and like creating the entire vision, like the like glittery sort of soft focus washed out pastels, like dreamy like neon lighting. That's all her. So she did this for 5 months, and then right before they were, I think, starting to maybe like release episode or something. Like, they were somewhere in that process. They fired her and said, you're too young to do this. So she was like, okay, whatever. And then I guess like she just walked out of her apartment one day and saw a billboard of like her photographs, like all of her work. And she was like, oh my God, he took my ideas and he's still doing the show. So he basically, the first 2 seasons are all of her photographs, like all her vision,
Oh my gosh.
her aesthetic, like that's completely her thing. And so I guess people are saying now this 3rd season is so wildly different because we don't have Petra and we don't have her like kind of guiding everything. So her whole thing was that she wanted it to be seen through like the female gaze. Like she was like,
we lost the plot.
We lost the plot. We're doing the exact opposite. And so she had photos of like young, it was like very like Tumblr era, like girls in their bedrooms, like,
Yeah.
but all like just through the female gaze. Like they weren't trying to hypersexualize it. But then that's what he did. He like hypersexualized the show. Yeah, I just feel like we've completely lost the plot in this 3rd season because he has nobody to guide his vision, or like her vision, I mean. So I don't know. I despise this man now because I'm like, he stole all of her ideas. I'm such a fan of her work. I love her work. And it all makes so much sense now. I'm like, this is not this isn't original. This isn't something that he created. And so I don't know. Now that you know that, and then you know that he's the only person in the writer's room making all of the decisions, makes me sick. Like, I feel like he's creating his own fantasy with some of the most successful, like, hottest women in Hollywood, picking out, like, porn stars, picking out, like, actual sex workers, which, great. Like, I support that.
Yeah.
But you're making a mockery of sex work. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have any like hard facts to present to you, but I will say this. I saw a theory on TikTok or Instagram that this season has a spell on it, a curse, if you will. And when you watch it, it's siphoning your energy.
Oh.
To make Sam more famous and rich. And I believe it.
I believe it too. You know, it's funny. Like, why are we still watching it? Like, we are making him more successful.
I'm not kidding you. I was watching the episode. I had to stop it because I was like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on anymore.
Insanity.
And then I got up and like went and did my thing. And then I'm scrolling on my phone and this fucking Instagram comes up. And it's the reason I stopped watching the episode. I don't want it. I don't want to.
Oh my God, it's a true fact.
Well, he might take my soul.
He might. He might be like a dementor. I don't know.
I'm just saying. Anyways, I did finish the episode the next day, but I'm just saying.
You risked it. You risked it.
I'm just saying. And then I also, my only other comment on this, because I won't go too deep into the season, but why is Rue just so fine being around drugs now? Like, the whole point of the show was her addiction.
I know.
And now she's just casually using and drinking.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, nothing is, like, falling into place. Like, I don't...
No, it's
no
the writing. I mean, it's not Zendaya. Zendaya's amazing, and I love her.
I also love her contract is, like, she can't ever be nude or have, like, sex scenes anymore in the show because I think she doesn't trust him. Because he's going to do things like he's doing with Sydney Sweeney.
And don't Zendaya and Sydney Sweeney maybe have a feud?
I think they have a feud. I think there's interviews where people are like, no, everything's totally fine on set. But I'm pretty sure that Jacob Elordi and Hunter Schafer can't be in the same room together. Apparently the scene where they were talking at the wedding, they had to shoot with like other people because they couldn't be together. I don't know
Jacob
if that's
Elordi and Hunter, because I saw a picture of them out having a paparazzi picture of him and I think the Apatow and Hunter Schafer.
Okay, so maybe I'm making fake news. I mean,
I don't know. I could also be lying, but I thought the Valley. You know, I don't have listen. Okay, I'm actually really enjoying this season. I didn't think I was going to because not to be toxic.
Yeah.
But I was kind of sad when Jax wasn't going to be on it anymore.
No, I know.
He is good television, but he is an abusive person, so he did need to leave.
I know. And like people were like, it was so dark last season. I couldn't watch it. I was like, it was so crazy.
No, I was watching both eyes open.
I know, exactly.
Just this last episode really, really sucked me in. I personally really like having Lala back on my TV. I know that might be a controversial. Some people really don't like Lala,
Which is crazy.
I like her. I think she's
love
funny.
her.
I think she's fun. I like that she
Yeah.
brings drama.
Same.
And the only other thing I have to say is, fuck you, Danny.
Danny,
fuck
get the
you,
fuck out of
Danny.
here. Yeah. He's awful.
Ew. Ew.
Awful person. I also like hated him in all those like Hannah Montana. He was like always the boyfriend in like shows like that I was like,
Yes.
ugh, this guy just like pisses me off.
He's icky.
I know. He's icky. He's so icky. And he is so mean to his wife. He's so mean to his wife.
So mean. She's so like soft spoken and like it makes me really sad. Listen, I mean they're all on reality TV. I'm sure they're all a massive pain in the ass to be around.
Yeah.
But like, oh my God, the way he speaks to her and the contrast of like her just being like, our baby's hot.
Yeah.
And he's like so mad.
And then gets mad that she's not making his wig nice enough. You're gonna trim my wig. No, this is ridiculous. I'm here to win. Like, lost it. And I was like, are you actually serious about this right now? Like, how are you fighting with your wife about this? Like, what else do you fight about if you fight about that?
I want to see them behind closed doors so bad.
Oh my God, they're
But
probably
it's
like
scary.
literally- Yeah, yeah. I think she has a completely different personality behind closed doors. If I'm
I
being
do too.
honest,
I do
think
too.
she's a little feistier than we're seeing.
Same.
She
I think
definitely
she's
has a
probably
facade.
actually like a massive pain in the ass. Like I fully believe
yeah.
that she's probably really annoying.
Yeah.
Because she actually like annoys me on the show a little bit.
She does. Yeah, same. I hate to say it, but she does.
But like obviously we're only gonna see what she wants us to see.
Yeah.
And what she wants us to see is that he is the shitty one. So
Yeah.
I'm buying into it at the moment.
Yeah, I'm eating it right up.
Yeah.
Poor Kristen Doty just doesn't want to be there.
No.
She's like, not today, not this year.
I feel really sad for Kristen.
I know. She's
I am a
dealing with
Kristen
such-
Doty apologist through
Yes.
and through.
Yes.
And always will be. Even when she was the worst person in the world on Vanderpump, I never disliked her because she's so exactly who she is.
Yeah, yeah, she really
I love
is.
her. I love her.
I
She's
know.
Mariposa.
Yeah, no,
Like, I
she
just-
is like so honest, and like I actually think it's really important for her to talk about postpartum and all the things she's dealing with, and like I know
Yeah.
she doesn't want to be out and on camera and all these things, but talk about it because so many women go through that. I would
Yeah,
imagine.
no, she's like such a like. She just feels very real and relatable.
yeah,
This season, which
exactly.
is nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel really sad for her. And like, Luke is like so whatever to me. Luke is whatever.
Lucas, Luke.
I know.
He just wants to not live in LA.
I
He
know.
hates it so much.
And it's like, but then why are you on this reality show?
Maybe they both need to move to Nashville. I think they're talking about doing this. Maybe they need to just get out of LA. On to the next.
I wonder sometimes with things like this though, like what will Kristen Doty do if not be on television? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, is she gonna take the bar exam? Like,
No, what is it? James something? What is that? Her
oh my
clothing
God,
company?
James May. James May.
May. Yeah, she's gonna have shirts with little sayings on it again.
You know her little T-shirts that's like, "Be the butterfly you are meant to be," and it's like,
soar. Yeah, exactly. It's all
yes,
like literally.
soar. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
And like they're all wearing the T-shirts in Vanderpump. They all look so ugly.
Oh, she needs to make one for Brittany that just says date night, date night, date night, date night.
Rotten hell.
Rotten hell.
Fuck.
I can't. She's so funny. She's
Yeah,
so
like listen,
ridiculous.
if Kristen wants to make T-shirts, there are some ones she could make and sell very easy. Okay.
Honestly, she should just do all like funny lines from all these shows, and then she could probably make money. So she can go to Nashville. Go off, Queen.
Go to Nashville.
Follow your dreams.
Get away from these people.
I know.
I will support her no matter what she does.
I know. Honestly, do you think that the Valley is gonna do you think this is gonna continue? I just kind of I don't know.
I don't know either, but here's what I will say. What's her name? Lacey, the new girlfriend, Jesse's
she's
girlfriend.
So scary.
She's so scary. I love her.
Do you? I had a feeling you'd love her.
I adore her. Like,
Oh
I
my
think she's
God.
awesome. At first, I was like, oh my God, she's so boring. No.
Oh,
she's
no.
good. She's made for this. She's
Yeah.
honest. Like, she's like, yeah, I auditioned for the Housewives like this
Oh.
week. Like,
The second she said that,
yeah.
I was like, okay, you know what?
You know what?
I'll give
And
you
it's
a
like-
shot.
just the way that she's, and you know what? She was pretty, like, authentic is not the word I should use, but like, she was like apologizing to Michelle. She did care about having like a decent relationship with her.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Although
I'm a big
I-
Lacey stan.
I think she's definitely like presenting herself in a certain way to like create a
100%.
narrative
And I'm like
for
this.
herself. Yeah. Nom, nom,
I'm
nom,
eating it up. You know?
more.
Like, feed me, mommy.
Oh my god, I love it. I also like I appreciate her like what did she say to Jesse? He was like, we're gonna like wanting to move in together, and she was like, I have young kids in the house. You're not moving into my house. Like she's so
No, I know.
like
So funny.
I know. She's quite like strong and independent, and I kind of love it.
I like when she was telling Lala that to hold her chest because in the womb your knees press on your chest and then it's a safe place. I was like, girlhood.
Girlhood. Oh
Girlhood. And I think it's really funny that Michelle was like, she's too ugly to be my kid's stepmom.
my god, so funny.
And then Michelle's like, I wasn't attacking you. It's like, girl, yeah. You were.
Just admit it.
Anyways, like her face
that.
really doesn't move, and she does
No,
look a
it's
bit
scary.
swollen. She's pretty botched. I will say.
It looks like when filler was like silicone, like Lisa Rinna's lips.
Yes.
When I actually like. Okay, so we have this group chat with our friends, and when these shows come out, like I'm racing home from work to watch it. Like I'll get a notification on my phone and be like, a new episode of Summer House is out, and I'm running home to watch it. And then some of the girls in our literally some of the girls in our group chat, actually you included sometimes.
Me,
are like,
it's
I
actually
haven't-
me, probably the worst.
Maybe I don't know, but like it takes them so long to watch new episodes, and I'm like, that is like the best part of my day. And I don't know what that says about me, but I don't know how you wait a day to watch these shows.
Because I can't stay up that late.
True.
They come out late here.
Yeah, that's a good
And then
point.
like, so they come out at 9. Oh, God forbid, I'm in REM sleep. But then the next day I get up and then I work. And then I usually watch it the next day. But there are times where I will forget. And then I'll be like, I feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing. And it's usually like watching Summer House. But then I'll watch it like back to back. I'll watch it and then I'll watch it again immediately after.
1,000. I think I've watched this episode of Summer House 2.5 to 3 times already.
I don't want to get into Summer House yet if you've got more to say.
I actually have one thing I really
Yeah.
want to talk about, which I just learned that I guess Peacock and Bravo are moving toward investing in vertical micro dramas. They just announced this. Have you heard about this?
Verticals are weird. Right now they really only, I think, as far as I know, exist on like TikTok.
Yeah, I think so.
But they're like, they're mini films
Yeah.
or like series. And a lot of them are like horrible. Like
they-
horribly written.
Oh, so they're like fiction. It's not like reality TV.
As far as I know, they're fiction. The ones that
Okay.
I've seen are fiction. I don't know. Maybe they're moving into a reality TV format. That would be interesting. But it's also
Yeah.
kind of like, can we just like preserve
I know.
something about regular film and television?
Like, do we really want to watch something on a tiny screen like that? Like, really commit to watching something on your phone? Like, I don't. It's
That's
because our attention
crazy.
spans are so bad. But I
Our
know
brains are being harvested.
No, it's actually insane. Madison LaCroix signed up, or like she got given one. So I don't
What does
know
it
what that's
entail?
gonna
We don't
look
know what
like.
it entails. Okay.
I don't think so, but I feel like it's got to be more of like her life, like a reality TV show just about her. And Heather Gay from Salt Lake, I know, are the only 2 people I know that got announced. So
Interesting.
they must be doing a reality TV portion of it. I know.
Okay. I'll
Interesting.
watch for
So
it.
we'll see, I guess. Just to wrap up, because we posted that video for the Alex and Alex drama of that guy that's like fighting himself at the mirror, because it's like they're the same person. But it's so crazy to me that we were together when she announced that Alex Earl was gonna like explain everything. And
Nothing
nothing's
happened.
Was this PR? Was this like
I
trying
fucking
to like?
said, I think
Yes.
this is a PR stunt. Guys, here's my thought.
Yeah.
Everything. Even the Summer House stuff, I'm so invested. Every single thing that we see on the internet is a PR stunt.
Yeah.
And some of them are just handled worse than others. There's
we're
no
so
there's
gullible.
no moment where it's like that wasn't planned and like scripted and like they knew it was going to drum up conversation and I actually hate both of them. That's my
know.
opinion.
I
I
know.
think they're both shitty.
I think
you know?
they're both guilty of stuff. Like it's just
Well,
kind of. And also,
And I saw something that was like Alex Cooper is being branded as a mean girl, but Alex Earl is MAGA. So I'd take a mean girl over MAGA any day
know.
of the week.
I know exactly. And
You know?
I feel like Alex Cooper is kind of like taking the right approach where she's just not addressing it. That was the only time she addressed it in that video.
Yeah.
And then after that, she's been silent. She's just like business as usual, which I'm like, that is probably the best way to go about it because it's not like you're hiding and we're still talking about you. You're just going back to like releasing your podcast episodes like nothing ever happened.
Well, the last that I heard about it too, which I might just be out of it, but was that Alex Earl was not going to speak on this until her show came out. And I'm like, well, how convenient.
Okay,
Now
well,
we're all
that's
waiting for
crazy.
your show.
Yeah, and then it's supposed to be released like later this year. So it's like what in the fall we're gonna find out about what happened and everyone's forgotten about it.
Yeah, it's
I
just
think that's
weird.
so
It was weird.
stupid.
So in that way, I'm like, bad PR stunt if it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I do believe everything is a PR stunt. Everything.
That's so interesting. That makes me feel so stupid because I feel like I'm so gullible.
No, I mean, but I don't
We
think
all are.
Yeah, like I don't even think it's about being gullible. Like I think it's happening. I'm not saying it's not happening.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that the way that the information is presented to us, there's never a moment where it's not working in their favor.
Yeah.
You know,
that's such
or
a good
like
point.
making them money, or like
Yeah.
all publicity is good publicity.
Yeah. Yeah. No, for sure. And you're getting like Dave Portnoy and Brianna Chickenfry.
Yeah.
Everyone's involved now and they're all benefiting from it.
Even like, I mean, maybe, okay, this might be a bad example, but like Scandival, right?
Yeah.
It's like everyone fucking hated Tom Sandoval, but like no one has ever talked about anyone as much as him in that time period. Like it was everyone was talking about. It was trending. It was,
Yeah.
He had a podcast that people were dying to listen to because he's telling his side of the story. Like,
He's on
There's-
Traitors, like
yeah,
villain, whatever
exactly.
show.
He bounced back.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but
Well,
he
he got his
probably
money.
would have just fizzled out otherwise because Vanderpump was dying anyway.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
yeah, I
And
don't know.
I saw so many comments where people were like, "Don't give West and Amanda Traitors and House of Villains and all and like what is that Forces or like all these
Special
shows."
Forces, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like you're rewarding bad behavior by giving them more jobs. Like, don't
give it
do
give it a year and a half. They'll be
Yeah.
on the Traitors and House of Villains because no
No,
one will give a fuck
truly.
anymore. You know, like it's just like if they. Although, okay, should we hop into this because I have thoughts on this.
Okay, it's time.
My thought on like the Scandival versus Amanda and West of it all and the bounce back is okay. From what I have seen, and we don't have a reunion yet, obviously, and it's still pretty new, but Amanda is showing no remorse. Like, at least Sandoval was pretending to be sorry, and like Raquel
Yeah.
was pretty like deer in headlights. Like, it's kind of hard to stay mad at her, right? Like,
I know.
she was there.
What is the doe-eyed bit? No,
Yeah. Oh, you Bambi-eyed
Bambi-eyed
bitch.
bitch. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I just think it's going to be harder for them to bounce back if they double down on it in the way
Yeah.
that it sounds like they've been doubling down in the leaked reunion audio.
Oh my God, it's crazy. I actually got a transcript like filled out here. Oh, I forgot to assign you. We were going to do a dramatic reading of it. And no, I totally
Oh my God, I totally
do
forgot
that.
too.
I
Okay,
know.
whatever.
But I can summarize some of the stuff that happened.
Yeah.
So they had 3 different versions of leaked audio footage from the reunion, and we don't know who had released it yet. I think maybe they're gonna. I actually don't know if they'll ever tell us this, but
I don't know either.
yeah. But Andy Cohen was insinuating that the person that figured out
Jennifer-
who, yes, is Jennifer Lawrence, the person that
I
figured out
know.
who had leaked the footage. And if it's
know.
true, if it's her,
So sick.
I'm like, I'm obsessed with her. Like, she's such a huge fan of Bravo shows, her and Emma Stone, that I guess Emma Stone, when Jen Shaw was getting convicted, or so I don't know at what point, but Emma Stone waited outside the courthouse for like 4 hours for her to come out because she's like so obsessed. And I was like,
I'm
they're
dead.
true fans. I
That's
love it.
hilarious.
I know. So basically 3 parts of this leaked audio footage which was released, and you better believe the second I started listening to it, I started screen recording it because I was like, this might go away.
So smart. I fucked that up so hard. I was just sending the links and then I was like, they're gone.
they're gone. I know, so sad, but thankfully Reddit, summarizes everything.
Yeah.
But a lot of it was like West and Amanda were wildly defensive. So like
Yes.
they were talking about they were saying something where West was just like, the statement came out incredibly rushed because of how insane it all became. And Lindsay was like, you got smoked out. And Amanda was just like basically trying to say that it was all new and they were figuring it out. There were so many layers and complications to it. She was like, the fact that he was seeing other people, the fact that I was technically married, doesn't say the fact that Sierra was
Doesn't
in love
mention
with him,
Sierra at all.
doesn't mention. And then she's like, you just can't help who you like. And they're like, yeah, you can. Like, are you crazy?
No, you actually, and then she's like, oh, but then she goes with the like, well, according to you, Sierra, you can't. And she's referring to the conversation that they had at the dinner table where Sierra was talking about race and how she gets like a lot of online hate for dating white men.
Yeah, yeah,
What
exactly.
an insane thing to bring up.
Like, oh, I just got chills when you
And
said that.
throw
That's
in her
so
face.
fucked up of her to say. Oh, they talked about how they were so upset that they were breadcrumbing everyone on Instagram. So I think that some of their posts back in the day were actually trying to hint at them being
Are you referring to the June 5th?
The June 5th. Yes, technically on June 5th, Dumois posted that a seasonal house reality star is cheating on her significant other. So that day, both West and Amanda posted. Amanda posted a picture of her, and the caption says, "Broke my wedding vows." The reference is that in her wedding vows, or I guess Kyle wanted her to wear mascara. So she said she was going to wear more mascara. That's the joke. So she had like full glam, and that was why she posted it. But she had Sue Me playing, which is basically saying like, I've been so careful, babe, but sue me. I want to be wanted. Like essentially saying like, fuck it. I'm going to go find somebody who loves me. That was like kind of like the way I'm reading it. And then same day, West posts a bunch of pictures, like some with him and Kyle. And it's with the song My Ex's Best Friend by MGK. So everyone's like, are you guys like talking to each other via your Instagram posts? And so when they brought that up at the reunion, I was like, okay, they're confirming it. Because I do feel like that was true. They were weird and fucking like putting out breadcrumbs.
Okay. So that leads me to the question. When do we actually think this started?
I think they had an emotional affair before summer of last year.
Because the season that we're watching is 2025, right?
Yeah.
Like we're watching, it was filmed in 2025.
Yeah.
Those posts are June 2025. They would have started filming in July.
Yeah.
So you think they were already having an emotional affair at that point, and when they go into the house, we're seeing that play out.
And the only reason I say that is because Kyle made that joke or like comment about how she spent more time with West in the last 6 months than Kyle. So then I'm like, I feel like it was growing at that time. Like I feel like she was already starting to like catch feelings. And he was posting so many photos of her like dancing and all these things that felt kind of like icky. There was that post where she had the invisible text, and then it was with back to the somber song Back to Friends, which is like, how can we go back to being friends after sharing a bed? Like, I don't know. I think they were.
What was the invisible text again? Did it?
You don't see. It's just her posting a screenshot of a text, and it's just invisible text. So then I'm like, is that West? Like, that would be crazy if she was doing things like that, essentially taunting everybody. Like,
I do.
What do you think?
I don't know what I think. I think I believe that because at first I was like, I don't really believe this rumor, and then it proved true.
Yeah.
So I'm like, anything is possible, and like, obviously we're all watching the season through a different lens now because we know what we know.
Yeah.
But there's lots of videos coming out of people being like, in this moment, in this moment, in this moment.
Yes.
But one of the things that I saw was someone posted when West first comes into the house in season 10. Are we on season 10? Yeah.
Yeah.
On season 10, in that first episode when West enters and like just Amanda's reaction to it and like the way she lights up and like they didn't even really have like a friendship in the past couple of seasons. And so that's why it's like all of a sudden.
Yeah. Why also all of a sudden when your best friend supposedly is still mad at him? Before that season started, she was still not on good terms with West. Why is her best friend like getting super close to this guy that she's so upset with?
I know.
And like the way they touch each other, like she's always sitting so close to him. That hug that they had in that last episode,
Hand
he was, like,
in hair.
hand in hair, kissing her face. Like, can you imagine if Merrick did that to me? Like, that would be fucking crazy. Like, crazy. You know?
She Erica Kirked him. Like that Erica Kirk JD Vance. Like that's what was happening.
No, actually. Like,
and then they went and bought the domain Vance Kirk, 2028 or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be West. We know what that means. We know what the hand in the hair means.
Exactly. And it comes literally every episode. There's a moment where, like, when she's upset and she's one of the first episodes when she grabs around him and like holds his hand like for like the last lingering second, or like when there's just been too many instances where I'm like, way too many moments where you're far too close for comfort, far too close for being friends.
What do you think happened in the moment when Kyle and Amanda had their first big blow up and Wes went into the bathroom?
Oh,
and came out with like the sock. Do you remember this whole thing?
Yes. So they know the only area of the house that they are not filming in is the bathroom. And they can cover their mics and have conversations, and they know how to do all of this.
Yeah.
I don't know what was said in that moment. But I want to circle back and get your opinion. But I do think that in the last episode, when Kyle was like yelling and talking about like money or numbers or something, and Amanda
covering
goes
his
up
mouth?
to him, she's covering his mouth, and he grabs Amanda and whispers something in her ear. What could he have said except for, let him do this, let him like embarrass himself, like let him do this? Because I think that they want that narrative to get released so that Kyle is the bad guy, which he is making himself look like the bad guy if we didn't know what happened.
Yeah, 100%.
So I don't know. I think that they're being a lot more strategic in the background and trying to like let this narrative play out. The way she's smiling and like grinning the whole time.
It's psychotic.
It is. Like, you're not so trying to support your husband by any means. Like, I know that this is how she feels and she's finally getting validation through Lindsay explaining it. I get that. But don't sit there and smirk. That's fucked.
If I looked over and my wife was smiling the way that she was in that moment, I also would have said, fuck you, Amanda.
The way my jaw dropped, I was like, that was crazy.
And of course, obviously I'm like, whoa, like, don't do that. But like, yeah, she deserved it.
I know, it was kind of warranted. And then he said, I know what this is about, right after he said, fuck you. I was like, so then a part of me, I saw a theory online about how they had technically kind of broken up beforehand, and Kyle sort of knew about West and was trying to sort of protect her. And I was like, if it was about that, when he said, fuck you, I know what this is about, and then West brings his chair to sit next to her, he would have blown up. Like, I think Kyle would have said something like, fuck, you guys are, like, you have to be truthful or whatever. Like, I think that he would call them out on it. So it's I
don't think Kyle knew. I feel like I don't think Kyle knew. I feel like Kyle was caught off guard. I think. Okay. I mean, I don't know, maybe. I feel like when he said, I know what this is about, he was referring to... I took it as him referring to this conversation that he had with Sierra earlier about them separating. That was what I took it as, because he was pretty shaken by that conversation. And I thought that he was kind of like, this is about that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know.
Did you have a theory on what was said in the bathroom?
No, not really, to be honest. I've seen so many theories about what it could have been. People are like, playing the audio back in slow motion and saying they can hear kissing and they can hear the word
like, love you, baby.
Love you, baby. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm not sure that I buy that, but I might buy that there was a conversation that they clearly didn't want us to hear.
Yes, 1,000%.
And I don't know what that conversation was, but yeah.
Even like when the fight just happened in that last episode and he kind of like looks at her like, you good? Yeah. Okay. Like they're having like a conversation. Like, I swear to God, I'm like, have you guys already spoken? Like it feels like almost telepathic. Like I'm like, you guys are so close that you just have to give each other like a bit of a head nod. You know exactly what's going on. Like it just felt too like you guys aren't friends.
It's very weird. It's very, very weird. She's also kind of a bad liar. Like she's sitting with Mia talking on the beach saying like, I would be the happiest person ever if they got back together. Can you try to fake it? Can you try?
I know. Even her saying, if she just gave me a look, I would cut him off immediately. And I'm like,
bitch, they weren't even... They weren't even speaking at the beginning of the season.
I know. I'm like, it's crazy to me that like you think you could get away with saying all the things you said to support her. It's so ironic. It's crazy.
The thing that I want answered most at the reunion is what did they think was going to happen?
Yes.
How did they see this playing out? And what was the plan?
Yeah. And was it worth it? Because you guys are not going to last. You have now lost
No, I don't think they're still
everything.
together.
I don't think so either.
And we have it from a good, reliable source that West is on Raya.
Yes.
And this has been a rumor, but we have it confirmed. We have
Confirmed.
Our third set of eyes has seen it.
Yeah. Yes. You heard it here first on Millennial Mixtape. West
First
is
6
on
weeks later.
Raya. Yeah. Exactly. So it's and he was at a wedding with another woman who he was like grabbing her hair. Could be a friend apparently. But...
What's with the hair grabs?
What's with the hair grab?
No, if I looked over and Merrick was grabbing your hair like that, I would think you'd had head lice and he was trying to help you get them out.
Yeah, you're like, is this medical? Like,
I was
what's
like, oh
going
my
on
gosh,
here?
what's she itchy?
Yeah,
She's so itchy.
Like, it's just, I would literally never, any of my guy friends, I would never like
grab their hair,
grab them like that.
That's so intimate.
It's so intimate. He like grabs like her lower back and like squeezes her and does all these things that I'm like, that's crazy. I don't know. I really hope we get proper timelines. I know that interview with Kyle on the street, he said we're going to have to be honest about when we actually broke up, because I'm like, oh, when did they break up?
I don't know this either. I really don't know.
I know.
Like,
It's
part
so
of me,
hard.
I'm like, yeah, maybe they did break up before the season, but then I'm like, but Kyle is so heartbroken and so caught off guard that I'm like, it does seem like he thought there was hope. Maybe they were just like separated and not divorced, you know?
Yeah.
Like maybe they were working it out and then he started to see how things were playing out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And they didn't have sex for 7 years. I can't believe he said that on camera.
Did he say 7 years?
7 years, which means they didn't even have sex on their wedding night, I'm pretty sure. Because then that means it was I think there was someone sent us something about how when they got engaged, that was when she found out he had cheated on her again or something like that. So then she hadn't had sex since that moment, which was 7 years ago, which is crazy.
There's
like,
no way they haven't had sex in 7 years. It's like...
I know. Like, they pretended to want to start having a baby and trying, but they actually never had sex. Like,
it's not how it works.
That's not how it works, my friends.
It's not gonna work.
I don't know how they were together for as long as they were, to be honest. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I did love in the leaked audio footage when Sierra's like, you're a fucking snake. You're a snake in the grass is what you are, Amanda. I was like,
She doesn't even give a fuck. She doesn't even care.
No. You don't even hear her apologize in any of those
I don't.
clips.
I bet you we won't.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Or it'll be like so half-assed, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And then like anytime she was like they were trying to hold her accountable, she's like, "Well, damned if I do, damned if I don't." And it's like,
no,
oh
just
my
damned
God.
if you do.
Damned if you do. Fucking take
Just
accountability.
do.
Just
Don't good. Do bad.
do bad.
Seems simple.
I know. Oh, I'm so excited. And Andy said this is the craziest reunion he's ever been a part of in like 25 years. So this is going to be
Andy
nuts.
knows how to... Andy... Mommy, feed me.
Feed me.
No, feed me, mama.
I
Like,
know.
he knows. Okay,
I
well,
know.
speaking of crazy reunions, should we play our fun little games?
Oh, yes, we should. Okay.
Really quick, 2 games. First one is just, we've been comparing this, obviously everyone has, to Scandival. And we put a question on Millennial Mixtape, which is worse. Because I have heard both sides of this argument. I think unanimously on Millennial Mixtape, everyone said Scandival was worse.
Yeah.
Now, were there
Everyone did,
pieces... Were there like pieces of this maybe that were handled worse? Maybe we're going to get into that.
Yes.
But the first game we want to play is let's just assign the characters of Scandival to the characters in this. So I'm just curious.
Characters.
The characters
They are characters.
It's my favorite movie.
I know, I love it. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So let's go together. Like, okay.
Yeah, we'll go one by
Number
one.
Yeah. Who is Sandoval to you?
Amanda.
Okay, this is the thing. Is like she's sort of both. Like,
okay,
I'm having a hard time assigning that one.
My logic in putting her, my logic in putting her as the Sandoval is that she, well, I had good logic for this, and now my brain is blanking.
Is it just because it's like the bigger betrayal? Because like
I think so.
fucking knew better. Raquel's
Yeah,
a
he
fucking
like
idiot.
it's giving like main character betrayal, right?
Yes,
Like she's
yes.
like the lead player in this.
Yeah.
And she was the betrayal.
And
Yeah.
I was just gonna say Amanda had a longer relationship with Sierra than Ariana did with Raquel.
100%.
I think
100%.
it's-
And it was way more of a friendship, I think.
Absolutely. Way stronger of a friendship. They only recently became really close, Raquel and Ariana.
Yeah.
And like obviously it was awful because she was married. They were or not married. Oh my God, I forget that they weren't married.
Well,
Ariana and
basically.
Tom. Basically.
Yeah.
But having, been together for so long and it was like an active affair for a long time, which maybe this was too. So like, I don't know. But
Who
they
did
weren't
you
together. I did. I was like, I can't decide if Amanda is Sandoval or Raquel, but I said I think she's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
But then I think I would put her with Sandoval and West is Raquel.
Yeah, because West, to me, I agree. West is like the harlot.
Yes, exactly.
In this situation.
Yeah,
He's because I think it's easy to be like, that Amanda came, but it's not the same because West and Sierra weren't together.
I know.
Technically, right? So like, not saying that it doesn't matter, but I'm just saying she didn't like break up that relationship.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was kind of more like her relationship was broken up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
It's a little
yes and no.
twisted. I know.
Yes and no. Yeah.
I know.
Okay, but I agree. West is Raquel.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Ariana.
Ariana is Sierra.
Sierra, yeah, exactly.
Imagine I'm
She-
like, no, Ariana is Bailey.
Bailey. I actually love Bailey.
No, I
She's
love
really,
Bailey.
like doing it for me.
I
Yeah.
saw sorry, sidetrack. I saw the funniest post that said that Levi is Bailey's imaginary friend.
Oh! Oh my God,
Like no one
that's
else
so
can see
accurate.
her.
No, that's so funny.
She doesn't have any talking heads. Yeah. She's
Wait,
not
that's
really
wild.
there.
No, she's not there.
I would
We
just
were-
love to see a re-edit where Bailey's talking to no one.
That's actually genius. I love that so much.
Yeah, I just had to
No,
share that.
she's a hologram. She's her imaginary
She's
friend.
not real.
She's not real.
She's the
not
it
at the
girl
reunion.
in Bailey's mind.
Yes, she is the it girl. Oh my God, she created her. Oh my God, it's like Pixel Perfect. Remember that movie?
Yeah. Oh,
Hologram, not a real person.
pure loneliness, you know?
Incredible.
So funny.
That movie was
Anyways.
so ahead of its time, by the way.
So fucking good. That's one with Sarah Paxton, right?
Yeah. Is it Sarah Paxton or is it another blonde girl that looks like Sarah Paxton? Because I know that.
Did my young brain make it Sarah Paxton?
No, I was very much thinking the same thing. I actually just saw a picture of it because it was some meme about.
No,
like,
you're
how
right.
that-
It's not. It's not
Yeah.
Sarah Paxton.
Yeah.
It looks like her.
Yeah, because it's like Phil of the Future dude, right? Phil.
Yep. Spencer Redford is the
Wasn't
girl.
Darcy's Wildlife.
Nope, was not Darcy's Wildlife. No.
Oh my God, she is actually her imaginary friend. I think that's
So
the most
funny.
hilarious thing I've ever heard. I love
Yeah.
that.
So-
Okay, who is your Sheena?
Okay, I'm torn on. Okay, I have Sheena and Schwartz right above each other, and I have the
Okay,
two same names next to each of them because I just don't know which is which.
Okay.
So the names that I have next are Jesse and Carl.
Okay, yes.
I think Jesse in my head is Sheena,
Yes.
and I think Carl is my Schwartz
Yes. Yes.
because Jesse's out here putting out music, like Sheena, in the midst of everything blowing up and everyone's like, Jesse said, guess I'll start.
Man.
You know?
love
It's giving good as gold. It's giving
No, it is.
APPLAS. How do you like them? Saw you on the internet.
That is what I wrote down. So I am in
And
full
then,
agreement.
you know, Carl's a mess and Schwartz was a fucking mess. So I feel
I
like
know.
that to me, you know,
Yeah.
is that
Yeah.
what you put?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, what about James?
Oh, James, I put Kyle.
Kyle. Okay, good. Same. Yeah.
Because he's kind of just yip yapping in the corner.
No, he is.
Like, I know he's involved. He's more, but no. Okay. Because James was Raquel's ex. Kyle's Amanda's ex, right? And so it's like,
Yeah, so it
and Wes was
depends.
friends, and James and Sandoval
Yeah.
were friends. I would say almost same level of friends.
Yeah.
West and Kyle, Sandoval and James.
Yeah. We need a mind
And-
map.
Yeah, right?
No, actually. Family
But
tree.
I feel like the snarky comments, like I just feel like that's Kyle.
Yes, it is. And like Kyle's cheated on Amanda, James has cheated on Raquel. Like
Exactly.
a part of me thinks that Kyle couldn't really talk much because he was like, well, I cheated on you so many times. So,
Right. And it's like also James was trying to fight Sandoval the whole reunion, and Kyle's out here trying to fight the entire house last night. It's like
exactly.
I don't know.
Okay, Kyle fighting and saying, you're 6'5", blah, 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 to Carl. No, that killed me.
He's literally looking up.
No, he's
at
looking
Carl.
up and he's like, the only thing I can say to you is that you're tall. You're 6'5".
Yeah,
And I was like,
got
is
him.
that your fighting point?
Got him good.
Got him good there. You got him. Oh my God. It's so funny to watch Carl fight sober. Like him
I
not
know.
being like.
So
no.
logical, so level.
It's so logical.
God.
And he's
So
like, oh, is that what
respectful.
it was about? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that piece of information. I'm so sorry. And everything's fine again. I'm like, wow, adults.
I'm like, wow, what a
crazy.
beautiful, beautiful apology. Yeah.
I know.
No.
I know. Oh my God.
Lala. Who's your Lala?
Oh, I said Mia. And I
Okay.
don't really know if it was like Mia, Bailey, like it's all just the other side characters that are involved.
Yeah.
Where I feel like Mia is the one that's going to be like beside Sierra the whole time, like really fighting for her. But then Lala was, like it doesn't really connect.
Okay,
What
no,
what
I
was
think
yours?
I've connected it. I think
Oh,
I've
okay.
connected it. Mia is Katie because Katie was really tight with Ariana
Yes.
at that point, and
Yes.
she was ride or die.
Yeah.
Lala, outspoken, loud, wasn't that close with them, but like is mad. Lindsay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, perfect. No, I completely agree with you. That's exactly it. Oh my God. Also, Lindsay, what a producer plant she is.
No,
just
she's
gets right
so
up in there and
funny.
asks all the hard questions.
So funny. Her fucking her dinners, I can't.
Incredible. Her dinners are so funny.
It's like Thomas from Southern Charm. Was it Thomas? Yeah, Thomas. Yeah.
We're at Miss Pat's house at dinner, and Thomas
Yes.
is talking. Like, that's Lindsay at a table.
Yeah.
She's just like, cheers to you, Carl. Thanks for my freedom. Like,
Thanks for my freedom. He's like, Carl found some bitches in his DMs. Carl's like, okay. Okay. I did. Yes, okay.
Oh
So
my God,
funny.
she just doesn't stop, too. She just keeps going and firing
No,
off. And
she doesn't. I love her.
I know, I love her
I
so
feel
much.
about Lindsay how I feel about Kristen.
Oh, I get that. No, Lindsay is like, I am just like, she's one of my favorites. I'm like, protect
too.
her at all costs.
I
Her
think she's
post-parent-
great. She's annoying, but like she's great.
annoying. Yeah. I mean, I really didn't like her before she had a kid. There was times where I was like, you are so mean. Like, I
She was
don't
really mean.
understand how you react like that. But now she's so different, but also like such a little shitster, like a little
know, I
Lisa
love it.
Vanderpump. But I'm like, I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, I'm so excited for this in the city. In the city? The city?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. That's going to be next week. It's going to be a transition episode.
You're right. I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
so it's going to be Summer House into the
Her-
new show. Which, where's Sierra? I thought she was on that show. I'm so confused.
I'm confused too. I don't
She's
know
too
what
booked
happened
and
there.
busy. She's booked and busy. She's doing every red carpet
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
She's
you're
like,
right.
Yeah, John Hamm can't stop talking about how he's Team Sierra, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Yeah. Okay, who did it worse? This was our next little game. Now, apparently I only came up with one.
That's fine. I have two really fast ones.
Okay, you go give me your first one.
I'll give you one. What was the worst thing? The lightning bolt necklace with Tom Sandoval's lightning bolt. Was he also wearing a necklace? Is that
Yeah.
why she bought that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the matching necklace is right under everyone's nose, okay? Fucking rubbing it in their face. Or going public to a baseball game right after the fallout, like West and Amanda did.
Oh my
Loud and
God.
proud about it, or sneaky snaky?
Wait, that's crazy. Wait, who is worse? That's a really good one, actually.
It's
because
hard.
It's hard because when she posted that like she was like gonna just keep living her life again and like is gonna be
No.
normal, I was like, so you actually don't give a shit about your friend.
she doesn't
You
care.
don't care about your friend at all. And the lip readers that were reading her lips when she was at the baseball game, she was like, act like you like me or something, like kiss me.
I know.
Like, and I was like, this is all a facade. I'm like, are we doing this to
I
just
know.
really play into this relationship a bit longer until the reunion to say like it was worth it, or are they not even together? I don't know.
See, and for that reason, I think maybe that's worse.
Yeah. I know.
Overall, I think Scandival is worse, but
Yeah.
that I think is worse.
Yeah, totally.
Because you just have no consideration for your best friend.
Exactly. I know. It's almost like, is it worse with the posting on, like, it's kind of like the posting on Instagram if this is true, if them like baiting us and like breadcrumbing us on Instagram, and they're doing these posts under our noses and we don't even realize, I feel like that is insanely fucked up.
I know.
I'd almost want to compare that with the necklaces.
Okay, you know what? I almost did. And the reason that I didn't is because I'm not sure they're ever going to confirm that. I'm
know.
not sure they're ever going to tell us the truth.
No, they won't. They won't.
Like, Raquel was dumb enough
yeah.
that she was like, just get it all out there. You know, like she went back and did that second interview. She's like, I wanted to be there third.
I know.
But like, I'm not sure that I feel like Amanda and West are more calculated.
I agree.
Which
think
is
they're more
crazy to say,
calculated.
but
I know. It's so much more, it's just so much more icky because I feel like they're smart enough to like, they didn't have to do this. I think Raquel's just like, la-di-da, I'm getting
right. Like,
attention.
I don't think, like, Ariana was like, well, Sandoval was coaching me and he coached Raquel. I don't think you can coach Raquel.
No,
I don't think
you
Raquel can
literally
be
can't.
coached.
No,
You'd have
she
to
just
do
saw-
you'd have to like feed her treats and then
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
So mean. She's doing sound baths now, Jasmine.
She's doing sound baths.
Nice.
She's at peace now. It's fine. But no, literally, it was like something was sparkly in front of her and she just took it. I don't really feel like there was a whole lot of like love or whatever there. Meanwhile, like West and Amanda like making these choices to betray their friends and her husband.
After Scandival, after
I know.
seeing what happened,
Yeah.
you've already seen this play out.
It literally. Like, is this play about us? Yes, it is. No, it's crazy.
Okay.
And mine is kind of like a little bit more generalized, but I was like, what is worse? Tom and Raquel, I think, didn't they have sex in the house right after Ariana found out about the death of her? Yeah.
While she was at her funeral. While she was at her
funeral.
grandmother's
Her grandma's funeral. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the whole season, Amanda talking about how like she was trying to back Sierra up and that she would cut off West in a second when she could be secretly dating him at that same time. Like, I don't know.
Okay, I think this one, again, hard to say because we still don't know for sure the timeline.
Exactly.
But I just always thought that act was so evil of Tom and Raquel to like have sex when she was at her grandmother's funeral. So I think that one wins for me, but it's because I still don't know for sure what was happening summer 2025.
Agreed. I agree.
Yeah.
And that was insane. You have to have you're not thinking about Ariana at all. If you do something like that. That is disgusting.
No, it's all about like the thrill and like
it's
icky.
Is. Doing something wrong, the thrill, like it's I hate it. I hate it so much.
Okay, I have one more.
Yeah. Oh yes.
This is like I'm going apples to apples here.
Okay.
What is worse? Okay, so I have two apologies. I have the statement from West and Amanda, and I have the original apology that Tom Sandoval put out right after. Okay. So I'm going to read them both.
Okay.
And we'll talk about it. Okay. So this is West and Amanda. We've seen the growing online speculation, so while this is still very new, we wanted to provide some clarity. It was never our intention to purposely hide anything. Given the complicated relationship dynamics involved and the scrutiny that comes with being on a reality TV show, we needed a little space to process things privately before speaking on it. We've shown up for each other as friends over the years through all the highs and lows, and what's developed recently was the last thing either of us expected. Our connection grew out of a genuine, long-standing friendship, which made it especially important for us to approach this with care. As our feelings evolved, we wanted to take the time to understand exactly what we were feeling. We also recognized that this has had an impact beyond just us and never wanted our actions to cause any hurt or be perceived as careless. We truly appreciate the understanding and respect as we navigate this. Not a word about Sierra in there.
That's insane. That is also so long.
So long.
It was longer than her one with Kyle.
Way longer. And said a whole fuck ton of nothing. Okay, this is Sandoval's that came out, I think right after. Now, there were two different apologies, but I think this one came out first. And it was, well, I'll just read it. Hey, I fully understand and deserve your anger and disappointment towards me, but please leave Schwartz, my friends, and family out of this situation. Schwartz specifically only found out about this very recently and most definitely did not condone my actions. This was a very personal thing, and Schwartz and Sandy's might have my name on it, but also there are 3 other partners and 20 employees who especially rely on the restaurant for income. And just like Tom Tom, I'm just a small part of a much bigger thing. Please direct your anger towards me and not them. They did nothing wrong. I'm so sorry that my partners, Greg, Brett, and Schwartz, and our employees have to suffer for my actions. I will be taking a step back and a hiatus out of respect for my employees and partners. I need some time to address everything. Sorry for everything. Not a mention of Ariana.
No, literally should have
one time.
Should have been P.S. Sorry, Ariana.
Nothing.
That's psychotic. I can't believe the first thing he thinks of is Schwartz. Wait, don't get mad at Schwartz.
Sure. No, Schwartz didn't do it.
Wait a minute.
What did it mean to it?
That is worse.
I think it's worse too.
That's worse because that is only about business.
Yeah. And like, I will say he did come out with another apology. I don't know how close to this one where he did talk kind of about Ariana, but I'm like 99% sure he put this out first.
Incredible.
So I agree. I think that one was a little bit worse than Western Amanda's ChatGPT.
Which they literally said in the reunion. They were like, what, did ChatGPT, or no, who wrote this? You couldn't have had like a PR person write this. And then Amanda jokingly says ChatGPT. I'm like, it is ChatGPT. We all know it's ChatGPT.
She jokingly says ChatGPT.
Yeah. She was like, ChatGPT. Oh, just kidding. And it's like, no, it was.
We're not joking. Also, we're not joking time. It's all Comedy Central.
I know. Even Wes being like, obviously we didn't have a PR person because it was awful.
Like,
obviously. Oh my God, what an idiot. No, I can't believe that. That is the funniest statement. That it was all about business. It's because they got really bad like Google reviews, right? They were like getting like swarmed with like awful reviews.
Oh yeah. Which does suck for poor Greg and whatever, but like the fact that he went right to Schwartz.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So that's that.
Wow. That was a great one. Well done. Fantastic. I love putting them both in front of us and being like, how did we get to experience
I'm so
Bravo
grateful.
universe like exploding like this? I know. I am so sad that you guys didn't watch Vanderpump like in real time when it happened. It felt the same as this though, I should say.
Okay, that's good to hear. I still think Vanderpump would have shocked me more.
Yeah.
Just because of the brand that Ariana and Tom had become. They had become like a household name.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful to the universe for giving me this. Thank you for this betrayal.
Thank you.
I'm not above saying that. I'm not above saying that. Sierra's going to thrive. She's going to do so well. This guy's out of her life. This fake girl is out of her life. She's already hosting After Sun on Love Island. She's fine. She's going to be fine.
Oh, she's doing so well. Also, if she's filming After Sun, that means she's not coming back to Summer House because that's in the summer of next year.
Great point.
I think. So we will find out, I guess. Also, I love that the internet now is like sleuthing and going back to all the old seasons and finding Amanda being like literally the shittiest person ever.
The meanest person.
Is so mean.
Did you send this? The clip of when she kicks the alcohol into maybe it wasn't you. There's like so like in this most recent episode, Sierra's pouring alcohol into people's mouths and she like hits someone and she's like, how's your tooth? And there's like a moment of that.
Yes.
And then they go back to I don't know whatever season Jules was on and they're pouring alcohol into her mouth and Amanda like kicks it so that it like goes all over her.
Yes.
Mean girl.
No, she's a mean girl. She also likes to like get all of the other people's boyfriends to flirt with her. Like that video of her like with Robert, Danielle's ex, like holding his hand, like getting him to like walk through the whole house or whatever with her. When she's sitting next to Craig, has her hand on his lap for like really long time. And when she got all pissed off that Luke wasn't flirting with her and she like broke all the cans because it was all about Luke not giving her attention. Like she's always needed male validation. That was like what fueled her.
I never really picked up on it, to be honest.
I know. But now it's so obvious when you see it and you look back, you're like, how are we all fooled? And
I know.
Kyle and West is just a mini Kyle. West is Kyle 10 years ago.
Yes.
He's a little man child.
Actually, he's Kyle 10 years ago with less ambition. So,
Yes.
best of luck.
Literally, yes. Yeah, no, less ambition because at least Kyle actually like ran a business.
It's like, I don't care that your mom's a fucking gynecologist. You're still stinky poo-poo.
Wait, is he actually?
Yeah, his
Or
mom's a
his mom?
gynecologist. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Go
And that
off,
was
queen.
like, it's like his like, he gets it. You know, like he's like a girl's guy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, you know who's a girl's guy? Is KJ. KJ is the cutest fucking thing. Him just being like, talking about his sisters and his mom and how much he loves like strong, independent women and that he's like so supportive and like emotionally intelligent. I'm like,
No,
this
and he's
man-
also so not media trained, which is awesome.
I
because
love
he just does
it.
whatever he wants online.
Yes, I love it.
Oh,
so
it's
much.
so funny. He just comments
He's-
the most like unhinged shit.
Yeah. You know who I don't like?
Sabrina.
Oh, she's the worst. Someone take her
She's
chokers
so
away from
annoying.
her.
She's so
Someone take her
annoying.
chokers away from
She's
her.
so fake to me.
Oh, when that not last episode, but the one before,
No.
when she's telling, was it must have been KJ, and she's just like, oh my God, did you tell KJ? Did you tell KJ that we're telling about Christmas? You told him about Christmas? And she's like, oh,
My toes were curling in a bad way.
I know, I hate it.
I was
She's
like-
no, tell him the best part. Tell him the best part.
The first
That you
time
would-
she met Sierra, I was like, barf.
I know.
And as I know Sierra's so nice and like was so sweet to her, but I was like, this is so fake, so phony. Like I hate
She
it.
kissed her face when she came into the house,
Yes.
immediately kisses her, and she's eating a fucking like banana or something. And I'm like, back the fuck off.
Let her eat.
Let her eat. No, that girl is such a like pick me. She
Agreed.
wants everyone to be her best friend. And like, I don't know. There's something about her that is the most cringy thing I've ever seen.
Agreed.
And it's time for her to go. But apparently she's in the cast next.
Oh my God.
that's a
is
theory. Who knows?
So not what I want to hear.
I need her to get a stylist.
We have maybe okay. Do you know what I think? You know that book that we used to read as kids, scary stories to tell in the dark. Do you remember that book?
Oh yes.
There was a story in there about a girl who wore a choker all the time because her head was only attached to her body by the choker.
Oh my God.
And I think
That's
that
Sabrina.
might be it.
That's her. This story's about her.
What other excuse do you have for wearing a velvet choker?
No, there's nothing. With every single outfit.
in the 40-degree heat,
in the 40-degree
in the
heat,
in
and like
the humidity.
it's 2026. It's not 2016.
No,
Like they were cool at one point, but that was 10 years ago. That
I'm
was over
worried
10
if they
years
took
ago.
it off, her head would fall off.
It will fall off. That all makes sense now. Actually,
I'm glad I
we
could
cleared
solve
things
that for
up.
you.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
Euphoria is cursed, and her head is not attached to her body.
Exactly. You heard it here first.
Yeah,
You heard it
Millennium
here.
Mixtape. I don't know what that was.
We're so knowledgeable.
Oh my God, I never did my shout out. I have to give a shout out to our most loyal listener.
We love him.
I don't know if he wants me to say his name, but he'll know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He works with me and he gives me recaps of my episodes back to me, and I love every minute of it. So
We
just
love.
wanted to say hi. I don't know if you
love
want me to say
you.
your name. Starts with a K. Okay.
Okay.
Any
let's
final
see.
thoughts
Any other
here?
Final thoughts. Ugh. I was asking chat like, "Okay, remind me again all the things that led up to Scandal," because I was trying to do a comparison and I literally was blanking. And then it said did a whole little summary, of course. And one of the things was like, would Scandival have exploded this much if Raquel wasn't Ariana's friend? Great question, because honestly, probably not. The friendship element made it Shakespearean Bravo lore. And Victoria and I have talked about how Shakespearean Bravo is.
I agree.
I know. People
I would
it,
have to agree.
it should be studied. There should be a university course on reality TV, and they need to deep dive into like these specific seasons or these shows, because like it should be studied. The psychology of it all is wild to me.
I know. You see people at their worst and
I
their
know.
best.
And they're like on a platform, and they're doing this in front of millions of people, and they're still making these choices.
By choice.
That needs to be studied.
They're not even being forced.
They're not even being forced.
All
No, it's crazy. You can't help who you love.
Free will based.
Blows my mind, but I can't wait for the reunion. This is only
so excited.
wow. Okay, well, I feel like we did cover quite a bit.
I think we
but
did
I
really good.
also I want to know your thoughts. Like, if you're still here and listening, send us your theories. Send us your thoughts.
Yeah,
'cause
I'd like
I'm
to know too.
Invested. Yeah,
I'd like
yeah.
to know. I'd like to know
aligned.
about who you would cast in our kooky cast of characters.
Yes. Also,
and
we
I-
should think of. I was gonna say,
What?
if we had to cast this in a movie, who would be our
We
like,
should-
actual
we should think
actors?
about that.
We should do that. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll post it and then we'll get your guys' opinions too.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
I actually have to go.
Oh, actually, so do I. Why do you have to go?
Oh, I was gonna go watch the Amanda show. Not that Amanda show.
Oh,
The other Amanda show.
with our queen Amanda Bynes, who's
Yeah,
also
little Amanda
show. Let's go.
Yeah.
Amanda, please. Do you guys, okay, so obviously you're going to see this because the episode's out, is titled Amanda, Please. And that's a little nod to
That was our-
Amanda Bynes.
We came up with the name before we came up with the episode.
Yeah, exactly. And by
We gotta do
came up
something with
with,
this.
it's such a brilliant connection. I literally wrote, our notes app was blank for like 3 weeks and all
was
it was
so
was
blank.
Amanda, please. And then my line was, this is genius. I was
Just
like,
this is genius.
fantastic.
I would every time I felt bad about myself, I'd go back and I'd be like, I'm a
You read it,
genius.
you're like, I'm a fucking genius.
I'm still a genius.
Still smart. Oh, well,
what do you have to do?
I have to go because I need to go watch the last episode of Summer House for the 4th time.
And that is the Amanda show.
That that is the Amanda show. Period.
We're both watching the Amanda show in some way,
Yeah.
shape, or form.
You better believe it.
Okay, well, enjoy.
Toodaloo.
Toodle-leedle-il.
Do you have to go? I have to go only because my lava lamp's been on this whole time and it's so hot. That's up for now, TTFN.